Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday, our last day here. Well, as a matter of fact, it's not even really a day here because we'll be heading home this afternoon, but we are up bright and early heading over to graduation for hubby. You excited? Okay, you guys, so hubby ran on in. They have a little something that they have to do before guests are allowed to go in. So in the meantime, I'm just going to sit out here and start working on editing the vlog from yesterday.
Yeah, they did the other day.
That's what happens when you park under a tree. Okay, you guys, so we're wrapping it up here. Another week done. Are you glad it's over?
Kind of, sort of.
What do you mean, kind of, sort of?
Because I'm not ready to get back into the grind of things.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about it, but at least you're out of class.
True.
Did you enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice graduation. Couldn't show you, of course. I can only show you his, which I did record for you. But again, because of privacy, I couldn't show the whole thing. But it was real nice the way they did everything. So now we are getting all of our stuff cleared out of here. Half of it's already down in the car. And then I think we're going to try to go by the Capitol and at least let some of you guys see our Capitol. If you're not from Florida or have never visited here, then that might be something new to you guys. And then we're going to be making the trek home. So we will see you downtown. Bye-bye, hotel. What's the biggest thing you learned? And talk loud.
I think there's a lot of things that we could be doing that we're not, that other agencies are, for their people.
Such as? Things that are YouTubeable.
Well, there's the one book that they give to all their new employees about how to deal with the emotional aspect of law enforcement. I thought that was really good. Because it's not only for the employee, but it's also for the families.
So how does that book help the family part? Because it is hard for those of you that either are spouses of law enforcement, are in law enforcement, or had a parent maybe who is in law enforcement. It is definitely tough. So what's the name of this book for any of them that want to see it? Read it.
I don't remember because I wrote it down.
He can't remember right now, but if you're interested in that book, definitely let me know down in the comments and I'll try to get that information for you. What was the biggest thing that they said about families of law enforcement?
Just for them to understand what it is that they go through on a day-to-day basis, so when they come home and they're not in the best of moods just because of all the crap they've had to put up with, or there be people spitting on you or fighting you or dealing with a kid who drowned or something like that, just how to just cope with it.
And what about, does it talk about how to help officers understand the part of the family as well?
I don't know. That's why I want to get the book.
Yeah. It's a scary job for the side of the family to have to worry about and to think about. And if any of you guys find yourself in that position, I know I've talked to a lot of younger girls whose husbands have gone into law enforcement through the years to try to help them cope with it the best possible, because it's a totally different world. And he's right. they go through so much. We need to tell the story, maybe on a real talk coming up soon, just about how you could even tell how hard your heart got, really, up until we had our daughter. And so anyway, maybe we'll do a whole real talk. If you guys want to hear a real talk on that, then give me a thumbs up, comment below, and let us know, because we only want to bring you on real talk what you guys really want to hear. But that might be something we could talk about one night, because it is a big deal. It really is. But anyway, I probably chewed your ear off enough with all that stuff. It was a good week for him, a beautiful graduation this morning, and so now we are fixing to get our grub on. want a staircase like that in my house. able to get some pretty good shots for you guys. Turned out that this time we were able to get into the Supreme Court building as well as the Capitol. We've been in the Capitol before, but never been in the Supreme Court building. So we got some good footage of that. Hope you all enjoy. Now I think it is about 5 o'clock and we're gonna start our 3-hour journey home. So probably won't be a whole lot to show you on the way. If there is, of course, we'll keep you up to date. But if not, then we will see you back home. Okay, you guys, so naturally we had to stop by a Dollar Tree. Let me see a show of hands for how many of you, especially moms, dads too, but not necessarily as much as moms, whenever you go away, you like to bring the kids a surprise. You just want to bring them a little something. So we stopped by the Dollar Tree to pick up just a few things. So I thought I'd show them to you while I'm sitting here for 3 hours with not much else to do in this car. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what we got. This is probably going to be the easiest way for me to do it. Okay, the first couple of things that we picked up for our boy, he absolutely loves sweet tea. And I don't keep tea around the house to make because it's just not something, none of the rest of us drink it. And he doesn't really drink it a lot because we do mostly water. So I thought, well, let's pick him up a sweet tea while we're at Dollar Tree. And of course, I picked him up this red basket. For those of you that have kind of followed his social media a little bit through the last little while, he has a website, Guitar Kingdom, and he is trying to redo his new bedroom in everything red, black, and gray. So we picked that up for him. Also, we picked up, I saw this new duct tape that I have not seen at Dollar Tree before, and I'm not even sure if I've even seen anybody haul it, but it's some green roses with pink flowers, and just thought that was super cute for spring and summer packages. And I also found this one with the starfish and shells, and of course, being in Florida, you guys know that's right up my alley. So picked up those two duct tapes. Picked the baby girl up this really cute little change purse, and what I love about this is, first of all, that feels like it's probably the type of material that's going to be easy to wipe off with a wet cloth, but it opens super wide for you to get your change, so I think she'll like that. Also picked her up some of these Milani gel powders. Picked her up this beautiful pink. Picked her up this beautiful purple. Picked her up this taupe color. I really think she is going to love those. Also for the boy, we picked him up his own box of honey buns. He absolutely loves these things. Picked each of them up one of these cookie dunks. It's got the chocolate chip cookies, the frosting, and the sprinkles. And picked him up a Rice Krispie treat. So much easier to shop for girls than boys at the Dollar Tree because they don't really have a lot there for guys except food, but he loves food, so hey, that's right up his alley. Anyway, real small, just a couple little things to bring a little surprise, and I think that they will enjoy it. Okay, you guys, we finally made it home. It is about 10 o'clock, I guess. And we are quite worn out. So I'm going to go ahead and call it an evening, sit down and catch up with the kids and hear about their week and tell them a bit about our week. And then we are probably going to hit the hay. Just want to thank all of you guys so much for hanging out with us this week. Hope you have enjoyed the vlogs. I'm going to bid you all a good night, and we will see you in the next video.